Hey guys, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps with the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is absolutely perfect if you like to go camping, you have an RV, or you are wanting to be protected in a power outage. And it is a portable power station that has a ton of battery capacity. So this was sent over by a company called AsperX. This is the box that it comes in. Once you open it up, naturally, you're gonna get a user manual. We're covering all the features right here in the video. Then you're also gonna get a type C to C cable here. It's a nice little braided cable. I got tons of these. This is what you're gonna utilize to charge up the device, or you can utilize this to charge up your devices. It's up to you how you wanna utilize that cable. But as you can see, here is the portable power bank. So it has a nice little handle, makes it super easy to carry. So if you are going camping, it's not super heavy. You can just grab the handle and carry it out, put it on the picnic table or something like that, and we'll go over why. It does have on the kind of side, it has these little texture of things. It has these anti-slip feet on the bottom. And then as you can see right here in the middle, this is where everything is. So this thing has a 60,000 mAh battery built into it. It is a Life PO4 battery, which is kind of the same batteries I think they use in cars. Really, really nice, stable batteries. And it has a 200-watt max output on this thing. So with that massive battery, you're gonna easily be able to charge up your laptops, your phones multiple times, your tablets, flashlights, pretty much any kind of little electronic things that you may have about that you need charging. So how you activate it, simply go ahead and hold down that power button. You're gonna notice it has a nice bright LED screen here. It gives you a lot of information right off the bat. So first off, you're gonna have this big little circle. That's gonna tell you how much battery life you have. Then it's gonna tell you how much input wattage is happening. It's gonna tell you how much output wattage is happening. Then it's going to kind of tell you how much basically remaining battery lifetime you have on here as a nice little snapshot. Now, on the front control panel, you're gonna see it has this DC1 in port. If you have one of those portable solar panels, you can plug this in. This is rated up to 100 watts on here. So you can use solar to charge this thing up if you wish. However, you can also just use the USB type C cable. That's pretty much how I use to charge it up. But if you do have that solar panels, depending obviously on the sun, you can easily charge that up. Now, if you use the cable and you're using a 100-watt adapter, it's gonna charge up in about 2 hours. So that's obviously gonna be the faster way to charge this up. But obviously if you have a power outage, you can't do that. Now, below is gonna be the DC out. So if you do have anything that uses that DC plug, you can utilize this for that port if you wish. Then you're gonna have two type C ports. Both of these are in and out ports, and each port is rated for 140 watts fast charging. So they can handle pretty much almost all laptops out there, and obviously your phones and your tablets and all that. It has a smart chip in here, so it's gonna automatically know what wattage that it needs to be charging the devices, and you'll see that in the screen itself when you plug it in, because it's going to tell you exactly which ports down here at the bottom are activated, and then you're gonna see the total watts going in. Now, on the very right-hand side, you're gonna have basically two out ports of the USB-As, and each one of these do 18 watts, so you can just use your standard USB, plug it in, and charge them. So you can basically charge 5 things at the same time. Now, why this is kind of cool, like I said, for emergencies or even camping, is hidden in the top here is a little pop-up light. So there's step 1, which is just a little guy, or you pull it up one more and it gets a little bit bigger. And there is a little sun icon. Simply press that, you'll have your light mode. It is a very white light, so do keep that in mind. It is a white light, not a very, not like candle light, if you will. Press it again and it gets a little bit brighter. And then press it again and it does this SOS flashing mode if you need a little emergency. And then the fourth one is just a strobe effect. So it's just blinking once again if you need to draw attention. You're on the side of the road, maybe you're changing a flat tire, you want some light, but you also want to see cars then that's going to be great for that. And then you can just simply push it down when you're not utilizing it. Now, to give you an idea of the size of this thing, it is about 4.5 or 4.25 inches square. And then it's about 7.75 inches in height. It's less than 4 pounds. So it's not very heavy at all when utilizing it. As I mentioned, it has all those built-in protections. It has the overheating protection, the voltage, the overcurrent, the overcharging, all that fun stuff is built into the little device itself here. So overall, if you are looking for a nice little compact power bank, like I said, it's great for camping and it's absolutely a must for power outages. It's great just to have around in your house. It does have a monthly shelf life, so you can sit it on the shelf for a couple months. Just check on it every once in a while and make sure it's nice and charged up. But if you're in the market for a nice power bank, this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.